Well, in we go. I found some armor. Mystic armor.
You just randomly found something that you hadn't been told about, I think.
Well, I mean, there was a volcano there. What was I going to do? Ignore it?
Oh, yeah. No, I agree.
Let's try an invisibility ring. Let's see what that does for me. So now, even though we're sort of funneled into this awkward position, the main, the big boy is, invisible, which seems pretty good. Cool, I hit my own character, as ever. Thing is, it's not like I've done anything to make the guards less tough. I've just given them multiple opponents, which could actually be, like, a pretty good step in the right direction, frankly. Now, Shimino should be unlikely to be attacked, and so that I don't accidentally lose a ring, I'm actually going to take off the Ring of Invisibility, and looky-loo, now the Avatar is here for you! I think that is probably, like, the intended strategy of how you use the rings, the invisibility rings, that is.
Maybe, yeah.
Like, swap them out, to protect somebody who's injured. Because remember that spells don't frickin' work mid-battle because this game sucks.
Yeah.
Well, this isn't the most annoying bit of battle. Remember in Ultima IV how whenever you were on the ship, some jackass would hide behind like the stool on the enemy ship? That is exactly what the guard is doing.
Or the steering wheel.
Yeah.
You killed 2 guards.
I killed 2 guards. Okay, take off that ring. Don't want to break it. Who has mana? Empty? A little bit of food and some torches. Is that, okay, wait, this is Hithloth, which has no meaning. It's just like an invented word by an imbecile.
Yes.
I was gonna say, is this, greed? Is this supposed to be giving me a lesson about greed, that this is all shit? I do all of that and it's all just garbage? Okay, let's go pushing walls and, I don't know, attacking stools.
Greed is covetous.
Why by an imbecile? Asked Specklad. Well, I spoke in anger. There is genuinely nothing here. This is nothing. I can't even believe this shit.
You tried shooting all 4 of the orbs.
Yep.
Then I guess it's nothing.
Well, that was whatever that was. Probably I have been here, but it's just I haven't set up the looping. Oops, I keep doing that. I neglected to mark the up ladder here. Just for the sake of it, I'm even going to mark this area as looping. And I'm almost positive I already viewed a Gemerald in here and it was truly nothing. Yeah, this is actually BS. Okay. I'm experiencing fun! This is fun! We already know that the area west of here is all BS from a Gemerald. We already saw that through a Gemerald. I'm not even going to bother with it. I'm just going to go this way.
It's funny because at the very beginning of this dungeon, you chose not to go down a ladder that you're now about to go down.
That is very true, isn't it? I just did a lot of work to get right back and this is the, like, ladder you start at.
Yep.
I did a lot of work to get all the way back around to somewhere that I literally started. Okay.
You're gonna be so mad when you find out how quick you could have gone.
Oh, I'm betting you can just climb straight down, and all of the rest is nonsense.
Turn around every now and then.
Well, this place sucks. It's just bats, though. If I make a Yawweasel RPG, I'm incorporating this as a design trope. Suspect that in chat. I'm not entirely sure what you're talking about. The looping madness that shows up via the mapper when you're seeing it. I'm trying to decide whether I have actually just climbed into the bottom of a well, or there is gonna be a secret exit to this room. Just does not really look like a secret exit kind of room, you know? This just seems to be a shitty pit here. Is there somewhere I need to stand? The fact that it's asymmetrical is very suspicious.
It is very weird, but also the fact that you got a bunch of gems should tell you.
Yeah, I mean, they intend for you to
gemerald
particularly to find the hidden doors that are probably up this ladder that I didn't see the first time round.
Probably.
Oh my god. Yep.
And by probably, 100%.
Now, I feel like I definitely didn't set the looping in this area. I find a hidden door. Oops, I'm marking these all as battle rooms. Didn't really mean to do that. So this says Mirf the Mer Trmerm.
How did you know?
Theme.
How did you know?
I can read the bullshit Futhark. Oops.
Alright.
Totally didn't just accidentally quit the mapper entirely.
Nice. Well, now, yeah, there we go. Motherlode Maze.
I love mazes. They're amazing. To be honest, I find the most suspicious part to be this empty space in the middle that I apparently just can't get into. That just also says Motherlode Maze, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go down this ladder. And note that I almost certainly have not yet set the mapping, or the looping rather, here. Just need to figure out where the friggin' ladder is on this level, and then I'm out of this hellhole. I'll never find my way back up again, but, you know.
I feel like given that you're mapping it, it would be hard not to find your way back up.
I'll surprise you with my ability to not find my way even though I'm using a map. Don't question how good I am at getting lost. Now, as I recall, you can't see through rooms. This is just modestly interesting. Okay, wait. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to use the magic carpet while in here. Okay, there we go. Question answered.
Correct. What? They sell bulk unwrapped Pez candies?
Really? I certainly have never seen bulk unwrapped Pez candies for sale.
Pfeffermints.
It's just another cave-in.
I think you mean it's just another big-breasted snowman, snow ant.
No enemies in here, you say? Definitely that's the case.
It's the Motherlode Maze. This is the Motherlode.
So there's enemies behind those walls, which will probably become visible at some point. There's Wills
Do
O'
you
the
not
Wisp.
have your crown
Do
crowned.
will-o'-the-wisps do anything?
I think they do possess. I
Oh.
think they are
they
possess.
definitely do. They definitely do, yeah. That was, kind of unwise, but whatever. Oops. The enemies are the mothers, says
and this is their load.
I mean, the off-screen enemies, not very threatening right now. I'm really wondering what's going to cause them to actually appear.
Probably
look,
as long
the
as
door
you don't step on
disappeared.
one of those... Oh, yeah, look. Oh, huh, interesting. What are those?
Gargles.
Oh, okay.
We've
That's
already
right,
fought
because
gargoyles
they're
before.
not... They don't look anything like gargoyles.
Yep.
But
Just like
Did another one
gargoyles,
just
they look
appear?
nothing. Yes, that's what gargles do. They just they like
they split.
they are exactly like slimes, except vastly slimier. A problem just occurred to me. They
Speclad already pointed out a problem.
yeah. Think you soon won't be able to enter the labyrinth as it'll be full of gargoyles, says Speclad. An excellent reference to a previous Vidya game. I sure hope I can move these rocks or something. I'm gonna move a couple characters back just so that I have some kind of obvious escape route.
Yeah, and let more gargoyles appear between you. And
Yeah, I didn't quite think that through. Okay, my main party is fine. Elf is screwed, but Elf was screwed anyway, so... Behold! I'm so clever! Elf is more hurt, but also less threatened, so... I don't know... I mean...
there might be a way around the bottom. So if you do happen to kill all these gargoyles and there aren't any gargoyles in the bottom, then you
yeah,
might
maybe
still
that's
be able
it.
to.
I was thinking like maybe you can push the stones, but
You could still get yourself into a Sudoku situation.
yeah,
even if that were the
exactly.
case.
That's what I was saying. Like I'm pretty sure that you could still end up unable to escape, but I feel like this game would not make it actually like This game is usually thought through well enough that they wouldn't make that mistake. Have fun, Elf. You'll probably find your way out, or you'll die in there, whatever. Bye. That is indeed blocked. That indeed won't budge. And I can't attack it, and I can't pick it up. So, pretty much perfect. I foresee no way that this is a problem. Pretty nice treasure in here, though.
Be a shame if something happened to it.
Be a shame if somebody got trapped in here with it for eternity. Can you escape from a dungeon room aspect? But I was going to try that as soon as I exhausted all other possibilities, but I'm fairly certain the answer is no. It just says, like, everybody has to leave via the same exit, so you're supposed to, like, exit your way out. Huh. This is...
Problematic?
This game is now soft-locked. Like, it hasn't soft-locked us before.
Not as far as I'm aware. Let me look up Ultima V gargoyles.
I wonder if, like, there's a random enemy selection, and it made the worst possible choice? Because I feel like there have been rooms that have different enemies in different circumstances. What else have I to even check here? Candy, that's what. Does climb work? Ask Penguin question. Oh, excellent suggestion. Penguin, you've saved my life!
Wow.
The grapple
Thank you,
saved
Penguin.
us. Well, possibly the grapple, or possibly you don't even need the grapple.
That would have been a problem.
Kyle says you find a cask labeled Amontillado. References! Okay. Well, everything's pretty good. I have 9999 gold.
Wow. Yeah, that sure was the mother load, I guess.
Well, I was at like 9917 or something before then, so... And then I go up this ladder. Then I'm somewhere new. That's the ladder I haven't tried yet. Okay. Well, never gonna go into a dungeon room if I have the choice not to, so...
Never gonna make you cry.
This place really
that
sucks.
was one of the lines from the song. What does the Gemerald show here?
I'll check once I've sort of figured out everything.
Oh, I see
with
where you
my
are.
eyes.
Okay, never mind.
He can leave mid-sleep. Interesting. And he is still asleep. It's probably good for me to just wander around while my characters are asleep.
I would use Gemerald.
Like I said, I was going to explore as much as I could just by wandering around and then use a Gemerald. Look at all those hidden doors. And just for the sake of not forgetting, I'm also going to mark that hidden door there. God, I wish I had something to talk about. Any weird dreams lately, says Kyle in chat. I am always frustrated by my dreaming, because I do have bizarre dreams, but I never remember them. And even if I think, like, that was a really weird dream, I should write that down, by the time I get any sort of instrument to write it down, I have forgotten it. Okay, crown is on. Hey! Guess where?
Looks like a ladder down.
Down ladder. Frickin' battle is lost because it wouldn't show me the other enemies. Piece of crap game. Underworld disc. Hey, guess who's in hell? It's me. Okay, so we want to go to Leela, Nina, Neela, Lonnie,
Lolly.
Lolly, L-A-L-I. P-B-O-P. For once, I have written down where my egress point is.
Yeah, that's smart.
Well, in we go. I found some armor. Mystic armor.
You just randomly found something that you hadn't been told about, I think.
Well, I mean, there was a volcano there. What was I going to do? Ignore it?
Oh, yeah. No, I agree.
This is also nothing.
Remember what I said?
But you can't blink over high mountains.
Yes, you can.
You can? I was almost positive we had determined you can't blink over high mountains. Like,
No,
blink
we had
was
not
actually
determined that.
really restrictive. Oh, that's interesting. Can't climb and keep yourself... Like, you have to get off the magic carpet to climb. It's not very interesting. That's mildly interesting. Okay. If I were the blink spell... I would be in poor. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this.
I figured you'd love this.
Okay, well, it
So
was
now you
northwest
basically have
of
to
there,
navigate
yeah.
via gems and your sextant.
Well, not the sextant. The magic equivalent of the sextant.
Right. The magic equivalent of the sextant.
Okay, so... I am heading for Lolly. And tell me wherein this whiz is. Tell me wherein this whiz is. Oh, God. Why can't it be English?
P... I think that's L. Let me double check. K, maybe? Or C. Yeah, PC. N... H.
The important part of that is just that I still need to go quite a bit northwest. Okay, west of here it is. Or, do I want to be here, or do I want to be here? This actually seems more promising to me. Yeah. Because it sucks more, and that's what this game would do.
You always will finally learn to the rules of the game.
The rules of the game are, whatever way is going to be awful, that's what the game does. Ignite a torture old. So I'm betting that's where I need to be. That's tricky to get to, though. Can I line myself up from down here, maybe? Because you can't blink, like, diagonally. So I'm going to get lost if I try and just go that way or just go that way. Earthquake! If only I were on a flying carpet! Well, this place sucks. I'm just trying to figure out, like, how to line myself up. Oh, I didn't check where I am. Check me where it... Tell me wherein this whiz is.
Check me.
Check me wherein this whiz is.
N-I-N-G. Ning.
Okay. LMN, so I still need to go northwest. No great surprise there. Kyle just found out that the Wolfman isn't based on an 1800s novel. one of the few. The only character not written by a 1800s female novelist writing under a male pen name. So that was either too far or just too shitty or something. Man. Oh no, that's right, you can only land on grass. Right, where you land is what's important. Okay, wait. Suddenly I understand. So this lines up. That was nothing. Okay. I understand. Oh! What a great spot I've landed in! What a perfect little place I've found for myself here!
Wow. Get on that carpet and run away.
No, that you can't. Using the carpet will give them an opportunity to attack, so I'm gonna put on that crown. That will be my first move. Okay, let's go ahead and save and then cry a lot.
You are well on your way to Lally, though.
I am well on my way to crying a lot.